Now what we want to do is determine if any of the amino acid changes have a statistically significant impact on survival rate. To do this, we will create a report including the data needed to complete the survival analysis. The first step is to create a base report. To do this, we click the Create Report button above the breadcrumbs. This launches Cohort Reporter and pre-populates it with a basic template. The purpose of this study is to determine if there is any biological difference in regards to survival rates of patients with different variants of PIK3CA. Although this is just an example study, it does show the power of the tool and the sorts of analysis that can easily be envisioned within the tool. In particular, this demonstration focuses on the integration of outcomes data and molecular data. If the pool of patients, outcomes data, and treatment data was larger, it would be possible to perform more interesting clinical analyses, like whether the variant identified in the study was associated with differential response rates to PI3K, AKT, or mTOR inhibitors. To complete the survival analysis, we need to add some additional data values to the report. Adding the traits that we need is straightforward. It can be done a couple of ways. If we know where the trait exists, like amino acid change and gene symbol variant observation, which are in the gene variant observation folder, to do this we right-click and select Edit Level. When we do this, we can see that the gene symbol variant observation is already selected because it was used as part of the cohort definition. So all we need to do is select amino acid change. Amino acid change is at the top because it is alphabetical, but if it were not, we could use the search at the top of the list to find it. Select amino acid change and click OK. Notice amino acid change has now been added to the report template. The next trait we need to add is vital status. To do this, let's select participant and right-click it, and select Edit Level. Use the search in the traits window, typing vital in the search box. After you press return, you can see vital status in the results window. When you select vital status, a check sign appears to select this and add it to the report. In this case, we want to add the trait to the report by clicking OK. This adds vital status to the report in the participant folder. The last trait we need to add is survival time. Using the search box under the All Items button, enter survival and press return or the magnifying glass. In the results window below, you will see the trait survival time. Select it and notice it is part of the participant folder, which is part of the participant traits folder. Add it to the report by pressing the plus sign to bring up the options dialog. Click on the OK button to add it to the report. Now we are ready to generate the report. This is done by clicking on the Save and Close button located in the upper left, right below the BIS 5.1 icon. This will bring up the Save New Report dialog box. Give the report a name, something like Breast Cancer PIK3CA Report. Once you've entered the new name, click the OK button. This will bring up a dialog asking if you want to generate the data now. Select OK. Following the generation of the data, the report will load. In the report, you can see the data. Along the top of the report, you see the title of the columns, and each row represents an entry. If you scroll to the left, you can see all the traits.